to today's episode. We're going to focus on something essential for your job interview success: vocabulary for job interviews. Having the right words can make a big difference in how you come across. Whether you're a native speaker or an English learner, knowing the right terms and phrases is key to sounding professional and confident.
That's right. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. In interviews, you'll want to use language that showcases your skills, experience, and enthusiasm. So, let's dive into some important vocabulary that can help you during your next interview.
Let's start with some basic phrases for introducing yourself. When asked to tell me about yourself, you want to start with a strong introduction. You can use phrases like, I am currently working as your job title at your company name, where I specialize in your area of expertise. I have at the company years of experience in their industry, and I've developed a strong background in specific skill or task.
Exactly. And to sound more confident, you can also use words like proficient or skilled. For example, I am proficient in using software tools like Microsoft Excel and Adobe Photoshop. Or I am skilled at managing teams and overseeing projects from start to finish. These words not only highlight your capabilities, but they also show that you're confident in your abilities.
Good point. Now let's talk about describing your strengths. Instead of just saying, I'm a hard worker, which is quite common, you can be more specific and use terms like, I'm highly motivated and goal-oriented. I'm a problem solver and always look for efficient solutions.
Yes, being more specific is key. And don't forget to back up your strengths with examples. For instance, instead of just saying you're organized, you might say, I'm extremely organized, and in my previous role, I developed a filing system that increased office efficiency by 20%. This gives concrete evidence to your claim.
Exactly. Now, another important part of interviews is discussing challenges or weaknesses. Instead of saying, I'm bad at, you can frame it more positively with phrases like, I've had challenges with, I've been working on improving something. For example, instead of saying, I'm bad at public speaking, you could say, I've had challenges with public speaking, but I've been attending workshops to improve my presentation skills.
I like that approach. It shows that you're aware of your areas for improvement, but also proactive about improving them. It's all about framing challenges in a way that shows growth and a willingness to develop professionally.
Another useful set of vocabulary relates to teamwork and collaboration. Employers want to know how well you work with others, so it's helpful to use terms like, I enjoy collaborating with colleagues to achieve common goals. I'm a team player and believe in the power of open communication.
And if you're someone who has led teams, you can use terms like, I have experience leading cross-functional teams, or I've successfully managed team projects that resulted in specific achievement. These words convey leadership and responsibility.
Speaking of leadership, another phrase that can help you stand out is, I take initiative. If you've ever started a project or solved a problem on your own, this is a great way to showcase your ability to take charge. For example, I took the initiative to streamline our customer service process, which reduced response times by 15%.
I love that. It's a great way to demonstrate that you're proactive. Speaking of which, let's talk about how to talk about your achievements. Instead of just saying, I did a good job, you could say, I successfully achieved part of the goal. I played a key role in part of the goal, which led to part of a result. These phrases make your accomplishments sound much more impactful and results-oriented.
That's a great point. And finally, let's talk about the importance of showing enthusiasm. Employers love to see passion. Instead of saying, I want this job because I need money, try to say something like, I'm excited about this opportunity because I admire your company's values and am eager to contribute to your goals. I'm really passionate about industry or field, and this role is a great match for my skills and interests.
Exactly. Enthusiasm is contagious. If you show that you're genuinely excited about the position and the company, it will leave a positive impression on the interviewer. Passion can make a big difference.
So, to wrap up, vocabulary is a powerful tool in job interviews. By using clear, specific, and professional language, you can make a strong impression and showcase your abilities effectively.
That's right. Take the time to prepare and practice these phrases, and you'll feel more confident and ready for your interview.